AGAPE really captured those cozy, comfortable afternoons spent at home with the one you loved, and all of the shades of their love, of their connection were present. You've got the playfulness, the tenderness, that partnership, um, and that feeling like they'll always be there for one another. I thought that was all captured by the choreography and the very intimate filmmaking. Loved seeing Toronto as the background, good old TTC being utilized. Also completely empty on board. That obviously took some timing and some work as well. And it was a great background for their love story to evolve. They had so much fluidity and ease to their dance. The synchronicity was so deeply in tune throughout, where you believed the partnership and you believed the storytelling. Lovely musical score in the background. It really traveled to these soaring heights and gave the choreography so much emotional gravity to play with.
I really loved this movie. I was super moved by it. Well, I mean that was just such a great song choice. That Nicholas Patel Beale Street song is just so emotional and so great, and the choreography was really well done. You know, with the music, where it like almost felt like that was scored for this movie.
What I always find very amazing about dance is just how much of a story is told without a single word. Agape definitely had a very strong message to say, and it wasn't until after it was over that I looked back and realized just how much it told us through just the visuals. There was this constant anxiety watching through it that something was gonna go wrong, and you think that something's gonna happen that's gonna cause this separation, but it never happens. And the fact that it didn't happen made me realize that the separation wasn't the point. It was that anxiety, that anticipation of separation that I feel a lot of us kind of live with, that anxiety, and realizing that that was deep. So I definitely enjoyed it.
I absolutely loved this. I loved the progression of it. I loved the two of them dancing together. I thought it was really beautiful. I loved their chemistry. I thought it was really believable. I liked how their dance was different when they were alone to how they interacted when they were together, like on the subway and things like that. I really, really enjoyed this. I thought it was really beautiful. It was lovely to watch. I loved the choreography. I loved the movement. I loved the build of it. I thought it was fantastic.
What a beautiful movie. I just love how it started off in this very common setting, this couple waking up in bed together. And, at first you might think it's going to be any kind of common movie where they start talking and deal with problems or whatever. But instead they start dancing, and it's very beautiful. They did such an amazing job, and it was a wonderful illustration of love. And I love the title and how it ties in with all that, with agape being unconditional love. And the performers are just astounding. They did such a beautiful job. I love the styling of the entire thing too, the way that the clothes and how they matched with the scenery, and it painted a really beautiful picture altogether. I just love the picture of their romance and their commitment and their support. It shows them supporting, lifting each other up in hard times.
Their lighting and their color palette. The music is extraordinary and adds tremendously to the whole romantic, unconditional love vibe in this cosmopolitan setting. Bonus, it's what it's shot in Toronto. It is quite passionate. It really speaks of true unconditional love, and I totally enjoyed it. It was so beautiful and artistic. Great work.
I loved the visuals and the voiceover and the story that was told. Really great. Also, really nice to see different landmarks in the city of Toronto in the short film. I thought that was really great, and that I loved how there was this element of danger in an otherwise really nice romantic style film. Really great.